Welcome, motherfuckers. Welcome to another exciting episode, hopefully, of Dragath's Low Elo Fun. We're going to be doing an amateur cast today. We're going to be looking at my buddy GZombie. This is some low elo. Don't you worry. This is going to be a shit show. It's going to be... My money right now is on the red team. Yeah. I just have a feeling. I don't know why, but I got a feeling. Sorry. Just staring at my phone, because, that's what content creators should be fucking doing. Holy shit. A little bit to unpack here. Garen is running some dog shit build, like Ghost TP Grasp. You're Garen. You stack Conqueror so fucking fast. Why did you not take Conqueror? Also, why did you take Ghost over Flash? Oh well, whatever. Kindred, at least that's good. Press the attack. Fine. Silas took the fleet footwork. Reasonable choice. As long as he takes, say, like a Doran shield or something like that. But to deal with a little bit of the Yasuo poke should be alright. Remember, this is some low elo shit. And one team has a Yasuo and a Warwick, and something tells me they just win off of that. Like, I just got this feeling, don't know why, but I got this feeling. Somehow, Silas also has the Black Spear. Fuck. Okay. Oh, that's right. There's Callisto. So yeah, blue side's also got Everus with Lethal Tempo, solid. Seraphine with Ignite and Comet, good. All that's good so far. Red side has an Alawi with Conqueror, and if she plays it half decent, she's going to smoke that Garen into oblivion. If she plays like trash, she should do okay, but the concern is always she's going to land an E, and just you're going to be at like half health the entire time to even do anything. You've got a Conqueror Ignite Warwick, so it looks like he's going to be doing a lot of dueling. And I say that, and suddenly he took blue smite instead of red. You're going dueling? That's kind of weird. Fucking what the shit. We're now looking at Yasuo, Conqueror, of course. Ignite, of course. Elo Blades, Callista, that can be pretty abusive. Players at this elo are not usually good at Callista, but if they suddenly are good, you're going to have a big problem. And Senna was very weird. Okay, whatever. Let's play for ourselves, shall we? That seems like the thing that people do. Alright, so Warwick started red buff. Yes, Silas is kind of getting his ass kicked a little bit. Looks like Warwick is going to be doing the buff still. I don't know why he didn't just take the Glasgow. And of course, Yasuo kills the Silas, because apparently he doesn't know how to use fleet footwork. That's a great start. A great start. So Kindred is weak coming on up. He's got Smite ready, didn't even need it. Looks like he's going for more steals. Two buffs, same level. The problem is Kindred cannot fight this. Silas could roam in, but he just apparently is too busy trying to just stand in lane. So you're kind of literally sacrificing your Kindred here in the jungle. You're fucked. And that's going to be a burnt out Kindred. Flash gone for absolutely no reason. You're dead. Silas didn't collapse. Didn't do nothing. He's trying to fight this Yasuo again. Yasuo windwalled nothing. Warwick's now coming in for a gank with more buffs. Gets landed on easily. Warwick's just chilling around. Silas, if that would have actually hit, it would have killed you. Oh my god, it would have killed you. How's this Garen Alawi fight? Both of them are at full fucking health, but Alawi barely has any mana left. Hasn't used any charges either, so it looks like she's just been swinging and missing. Oh, you hit something. Good stuff. And Doran's shield is just going to fix that. Very greedy start from this Callista bot lane, though. Very greedy going with the three-pot longsword. Is up in CS. She's burned a pot. You almost don't really need to, though, because of the Senna Qs coming in. Good dodge. If that would have hit you, you would have been in for a bit of a world of pain. The Senna's going to be looking to do the heals, but earlier her mana's a little bit limited. So it's going to be not awesome. Running down this Varus, though. Very aggressive. Okay, well, that cost her flash for no real apparent reason. Wow, both sums down on the Senna, but the Varus is hurting hard. Kindred's up. Let's do a little bit of a 0 marks. The Warwick has absolute control of the crabs. I mean, double crabbed. And yet doesn't really have much for CS to show for it. And as I say that, is suddenly exploding over top of what this poor Kindred has. She's in for a bad time. Picking Kindred when you in low elo, when you are not going to have any kind of collapse from your laners, it's just a shit deal. And this Alawi is, you know what? It's a sizable wave picked up. I want to see how she's able to farm under tower. Not fucking good, apparently. Use them W's. Still hasn't burnt any of her pots. Oh, first one's down. Level 5 to level 5. The Garen's at full health and Alawi is very low mana. And she can't hit that fucking E. Quick stun coming in from the Garen. He's actually able to get more off this grass than I thought, because the Alawi just doesn't seem to know how to scrap. So that's not bad. Again, blue side is aggressively being pushed under, but that's going to happen because the Callista's push capability, especially locked down with the Senna's abuse yet as well. Varus is trying to get a little bit of poke in, but he is very low on mana. It does look like he took presence of mind to do a little bit of regen, but we missed a fight up top. Unfortunate. Looks like Alawi just very much died for free. Under level, Garen just all in Ghost, and Alden just dropped her like a bad habit. Let's go back to directed camera here. Let's follow the action. Oh, Jesus Christ. Silas is going into a level 6. Yeah, slowly puts the gate down very, very low. That damage burst that came in bot lane was pretty rough. Now, Silas is at full mana. Should be feeling reasonable. Steal that ult. If he can land that E, that's a guaranteed knockup. The problem is he's incredibly low on health, and I don't think it's going to end well. He's doing the Q max in this build. If with Fleet Footwork, you should be doing the W max to be able to actually duel out, and you just int it completely, and you're probably going to just die. What's Kindred really going to do? Absolutely nothing. Seraphine gets the root down. Warwick is level 6, has to go out. Will be Ignite. Very nice pickup for the Seraphine. That was a fast Ignite. Solid work done. A little bit unsure as to the build start here, actually coming in from the Varus. Seraphine is making a lot more shit trying to work, but unfortunately this Kindred is incredibly low. Senna Callista is roaming up top. This is going to be a problem. Nice root again. Kindred, can you get any damage down? It goes onto the Silas. Unfortunate. Needed to go on to fucking anybody for the love of God. Good slows coming down. Again, able to get some spray damage back. Gets the ult off. Unfortunately, that Senna heal did enough, but a good snipe comes out from the Varus. Very well played. beautiful root into damage combo. Holy shit. Oh, that was nice, Seraphine. I don't like the fact that all the kills are going on to you, but at least they're going on to fucking somebody. The issue is bot lane is down a considerable amount of CS into this Callista, and mid lane is down as well. But your Garen is heavily overtopping his Alawi. The other issue is that this Warwick is much stronger than your Kindred, but at least she was able to get a good couple of shit down there. Gets the good ult, able to get out. Oh, shield comes in. Big shield, actually. Seraphine's got to just get out. If you stay, you're going to die for free. Unfortunately, that is now 4 kills onto the Yasuo. This is a very big problem. Garen, you got to do a lot more. This is actually pure greed coming in from the Garen, as he has not decided to back at all, even after killing this Alawi. He has teleport. You're not going to be able to continue to push and win this lane hard and get another kill if you are not buying items. This is pure greed. Somebody shows up, you might just die for free. The Senna has actually been landing a large amount of these roots, good amount of hits, and it was a fantastic ult from her earlier, actually, to keep some of her teammates alive. Finally, the rare miss. She is very heavily greeding down for this, but... Oh, flash taken, ult comes in from the Silas, stolen, rooted. Varus is trying to get a little damage off. He does not have his ult. Callista's able to get the Senna out. Unfortunately, no follow-up damage coming in, and 3 kills go over to this Callista, and the Senna walks away alive. Don't know why they tried taking a 2v3 fight, but they did, and that was terrible. Meanwhile, during all of that, Yasuo has been getting free plates like crazy, and we are looking at an 1,800 gold difference in mid lane. Holy shit. A 1,600 gold difference in the bot lane. And a 1,000 gold difference in the jungle. This is a... I've seen much worse stomps, but this was rough. That was not a great Seraphine thing, but he at least donated the kill to the Varus, but I do not think that Varus needed to waste his ult on that, whereas he could have just auto. Garen still has not backed. This is a problem. You need gold. You need items. Sorry, he has gold. He has 3,000 that he hasn't spent. Buy your fucking items. Start stomping your lane, because the rest of your team is not having a great time. Big whip action for the Warwick. However, Warwick is level 8. Yasuo's coming in. Got the suppress down onto the Warwick. Goes over to the Kindred. Yasuo then cleans up the Kindred, and you're looking at a 5-kill, double the CS Yasuo. This is bad. Like, Yasuo outscales like crazy. Beautiful fucking double ult. The issue is the timing wasn't there. If Varus still had his R, that would have been a double kill right off the bat. Silas whiffs and takes a free knockup. Garen is still running after Salawi, 30 CS up, but he'd be a lot higher if he'd actually back and just TP to fucking lane. He's been farming for 12 straight minutes. He has not backed or bought in 12 minutes. The Alawi's TP has come up. He has done nothing with TP advantage. 5 minutes of TP advantage, didn't use it. And what does he do? First item buys a Thornmail. The most god-awful buy he could have done into this particular situation. Where's your damage? Can he get that last hit? Oh, no! And in comes Warwick to yet again kill this fucking useless-ass Kindred. Ult comes down onto the Silas. Silas is the same level as the Warwick. He is really not able to do any damage. Bot plated, whereas you've got finished Mythic on this fucking Yasuo. Thankfully, the Warwick didn't take turret aggro. He would have died. Also, sent it backwards. kind of ready to go. You do have Varus ult up, but you're going to want to wait for the Seraphine ult and really combo that shit up together. Also, there is low mana going on right now from the Varus. He doesn't have a lot to do a lot of combo, and the Spliff is able to do a little bit of a rundown. More poke comes in from the Senna. Of course, the Seraphine does have the ability to do heals. It's going to be interesting to check the heal numbers at the end of the game. It's going to be a little interesting. So Garen's got this Thornmail. Alawi just runs away. Mid-turret is down already. No Herald has been taken for that. Warwick has come in. He's prepped and ready for this. Kindred is one level down. Garen is strong. Can Garen do anything about this Warwick? Warwick steals it, thanks to the leash in all chat, if you're doing it right. And of course, this Garen dies. Because why? You took fucking Thornmail first item. Why? You don't do damage now. Do you not want to do damage and win the game? Great double charm. Beautiful root gets lined up there yet too. Will the burn take her? It will. Sal's getting ran the fuck down by the Yasuo. I'm sorry, this is GG mid gap in fucking all chat, GG jungle gap in all chat. And even your top laner is aggressively stacking armor with no actual damage. Garen is dealing 0 fucking damage with this build. You're an idiot for doing this. Don't fucking do this. Why are you itemizing a first item Thornmail on a Bruiser champion who was winning lane? Right? Does that make any sense to you guys? Okay, gets the charge off, but there was no place left to collect, so not as big of a deal. Able to get some poke off, not too much. Most went on to the Senna. She is just going to heal herself up. This tower is not safe to fight under. It's dead to an auto or the next wave crashing. You guys are definitely trapped. Garen has UCP. Silas comes in, gets the Warwick. Rest of the team is following up. Pops the Warwick. Dies triple knockup from this Yasuo. He's already got the triple. Seraphine whiffs the E. It did not matter. That's a quad. You kind of just burnt your stopwatch. You're dead for free. Meanwhile, Kalista is just free pushing mid, and Garen is doing absolutely nothing of value. Because with this shit build, the Warwick can run you down, and you can't fight back. This is a trash build. Don't do this, guys. Dragon's up. There's no blue side wards around it. There's only red wards. Blue can't even afford to get wards out right now because what the fuck is going to happen? Ooh, look at all that damage. Granted, like, nothing's getting traded over either. But you don't have the damage to be able to win a fight. Can they drop this Yasuo? Beautiful charm. Goes onto the shit Kindred. Oh my god, and the Varus with first item Runans, he has no combat stats. He has 0 fucking combat stats. Like, tell me what you think. You have 122 AD. You are firing fucking marshmallows. You know what? There's a lot of champs that maybe you don't want to start with a mythic. Like, you want to start other champs. And I get that. That's fine. Okay, Silas, why? What was the plan? What was the fucking plan there? So yeah, there's some champs you don't want to necessarily start Mythic on, but there's not a lot of them. Renekton's into melee matchups will often start Blade of the Ruined King over the Goldring. That's just how it is, right? Now, if you're Garen, start with your fucking Triforce. Or in this build, maybe Sunny or something, I don't know. But Oh, Yasuo actually moved himself off of the fucking platform of heals, but he does all of the damage. He has 13 kills. Kindred does none of the damage, and he's back to full health again because of his build. Meanwhile, Garen literally cannot deal damage. You locked yourself into a build. You farmed for 15 straight minutes without buying an item to first buy a fucking Thornmail. Take your goddamn Stridebreaker. Fuck. Stridebreaker. Gorgeous item, guys. If you're playing Garen, take Stridebreaker. It is absolutely fucking phenomenal on him. Like, Sunderer feels like if you're into a losing matchup, yes, it does a lot of damage if you're into like a tank. But if you're into a Bruiser versus a Bruiser, beautiful CC chain coming down onto this Yasuo. Unfortunately, the Warwick's there. And hey, look, Varus is almost healing people with his autos. Garbage build. If you're taking that Varus, you best be starting either fucking Gale Force or Kraken Slayer. Eclipse is also not bad if you're doing a lethality type build. And oh my god, he does no damage. Holy fuck. Alright, so you are looking at a sizable gap going on in the jungle. Still a decent gap going up at the top lane. Now that Alawi has Divine Sunderer, I honestly don't think that the Stormmail means jack shit in the duel. You are, however, looking at a much closer gap between the Kindred and the Warwick. The issue would be that the level difference is monstrous. Warwick do take a bit of a different build, though, with the Ignite. Granted, it worked out great in the early stance of the game. But the problem is if he falls down, and his ult's down, stun into the roots, absolutely gorgeous. Unfortunately, like I had said, Varus doesn't deal damage. Okay, so Garen just Q's and ults. Good, that's all you had. You ghosted forward 2, you TP'd. That's it. That was where you just blew your load. Now he's running away from this Alawi that he can't actually do anything about. And Silas Swift, the world's easiest Q to kill. Beautiful work, guys. Alright, let's see how this plays out. Red side is starting to prep up. Dragon is up soon. Garen is suppressed, taking a lot of damage. Getting ignited. Gets her silence off, but just dies free. Trash. Varus is using the world's weakest goddamn fuse. Yep, good stuff. You literally did no damage to the Alawi as he went through. You did a little bit to the Senna, but Senna has like minion level hit point. If you're playing Varus, don't start Runax. Don't fucking do it. It doesn't give you damage. It doesn't give you anything. Now this Senna hasn't really felt like she's been doing much at all, but she is 0-1 and 11. She's actually been very relevant to these team fights. Not bad for the mandate. We're going to get there. We're going to keep that on the track. Callista and Smear are the only two ADCs that run Shield Bow. Any other ADC, don't use this item. Beautiful charm. And then Kindred manages to keep the Warwick alive by using her ult. You dumb bitch. Silas is getting ran down. And honest to God, guys, it's a 17 kill fucking Yasuo. You have with twice the CS of the Silas. How have you not FF? This is not fucking winnable. Look at that. Look at this. You built pure tank. Do you think you're dealing damage? You're fucking not. It's not how this game works. Tank items don't actually tank in Season 11. Right? Sunfire Tank, that's not really a tank item. Right? It doesn't let you take too much damage. It lets you deal a lot of damage when you're in a fight. But Thornmail, that's just your anti-heal. But if you get it first, you don't have damage. So the anti-heal means nothing, because it's not going to heal through your fight. Big goes down, get the root on the Astro, the Astro goes back to full health. He's silenced, they're finally able to drop him. Callista's still doing shit. Varus has negative damage. Absolutely negative. Warwick fucks up, but still able to get the easy kills. Kindred is trying to run back. What are you really going to do? Absolutely nothing. You drop as well. The turret did basically all the damage. Garen just kind of accidentally got any kind of kills there. He's 5-2-0, and he fucking does not deserve to be at all. The fact that he didn't go Stridebreaker still just defends me. He had the gold. That's how you run people down and kill them. Look at this. Look at this. All the turrets is doing the damage. Garen is doing zero fucking anything. And Silas just dives into this ult. They get the roots down. Silas, beautiful charm, but there's nobody to follow up. The E goes down again. Silas aggressively goes in, was able to get the W off. Very nice to be able to pop that out. But of course, the kill goes over to Varus. Varus has got his Kraken Slayer. That's good for getting there. But unfortunately, that means that you fucked up the first 12 minutes of the game, which is really going to hose you down later. Got the W off. Solid. Got the kill down. Warwick's in. Kindred able to do a lot of damage. Quick fights to the Collector and Executioner. And hey, look at this. Garen finished Sunfire Cape into Warden, so it looks like he's going to be going with a little bit of a shutdown. But the problem is, again, you're kind of a tank, but you don't really have 10th level CC, and you don't deal damage. You need to not do this build again, my friend. Seraphine has gone with the Zonias just to try and stay alive. Also, they have so much AD, their entire team. Zonia's Seekers is a really, really gold efficient buy. That was the call. Ward score is still good. She's got that sweeper up. Senna still hasn't. Can they get this? Start the guy. Well, you were able to get her eventually. So the other issue that I have here is that the Silas is running fleet footwork, and then it did not itemize at all around fleet footwork. Oh, the Seraphine ult goes horribly wide, but a beautiful triple root to try and hold people back. Able to get some damage in on this Warwick. This Warwick is gone, what I like to call the Iron Special. Can they drop him? They cannot. Great route for disengage from the Senna. Unfortunately, Yas is coming in hot, heavy, and hard. Did not even get to do nothing. And of course, Garen dies because Garen doesn't deal damage. You can't fight. The heal reduction means nothing if you don't have damage. Alawi technically is tankier off these two items because she's able to heal herself in combat, whereas the Garen can't. So yeah. Oh, big damage spike to the Senna, actually with that finish near mana. Baron is going down incredibly fast. Callista's spears basically allow this to be an instant secure. They do not need their jungler here. She fucked it up, it didn't really matter. So Warwick, like I said, is going with the bronze special. Look at this build. This is Gore Drinker into Ravenous Hydra into Blade of the Ruined King. He is going with entirely a damage-based build, the zero survive build. If he gets CC'd at all, he explodes. He is pure life and sustain. But if he gets ever CC'd, he's just gone. Just a little bit of a fuck you stun. His level is high, but unfortunately, this level 16 to a level just hit 14. Sorry, Silas. Is starting to go. The issue is that this Yasuo is 23, 4, and 3. He almost has as much kills as the entire blue team. i.e. Bloodthirster, Mortal Shield Bow, and G8. He's one item off full build, and it just feels so dead. This mid gap is absolutely obscene. Your top gap intelligence is obscene. Your jungler, I mean, Warwick's going to out-jungle early, it's what he does, and of course did not get any benefit from help. Red side is continuing to siege, but as they've got the siege, Warwick is going to get rid of more of these Kindred marks. Kindred has 3 marks, and you need 4 to actually get any kind of power off of your ability. She triggers on at 4 to start getting the attack range. So right now, she's actually in a bad spot. Silas goes involved, does not matter. He's going to die for very, very free. Varus is able to get a little bit of damage and then just deletes himself like nothing. Garen is again just standing around doing nothing. Yasuo comes in. Yasuo is so healthy. Warwick is just chasing off these 2 people. What are you going to do? Good set of roots there onto the Warwick just to try and chase them off. No ults up. Your team is dead. I'm trying to see can Garen make this hero play. I fucking doubt it. Great set of roots again coming in from the Seraphine. Unfortunately, there's just literally nothing you can do this game. Your team is just too shit, and they just built too fucking stupid of items. Like, dog shit ass fucking itemization. Just horrible to watch. Well, if you're partial. And of course, this Yasuo is about to go in. Don't know why he did. Maybe to try and save the Senna, but she's probably going to end up dying too. Oh, nope. Got that speed boost. She's got this. Well, Varus got the snipes. I spoke too soon. And even though they managed to lose that fight, they were still able to get more inhibs as the Callista's just free pushing away. She's flashed, trying to go for these turrets. She knows she's dead, so she's trying to take something with her. Holy shit. Varus, you don't deal any damage, my dude. Oh my fucking god. Did you see that? He didn't even pop her shield. That's pretty horrific. Yeah, you don't do any damage. Oh my good god. Yep, no damage. He is dying to these minions fucking. Holy shit. Alright, so Kindred has a mark available on Raptors. I'm sure would love to take it. Unfortunately, they just can't. And this might be the game losing play. Beautiful charm for the disengage. But Varus ends up going down. Kindred is still able to fire. But this level 17 big-ass bitch-ass Yasuo is coming in hard. Knocks up to Silas. Silas gets his ult off. No, he didn't. He died in the process. Didn't do shit. Now comes the Kindred ult. Doesn't matter. Too late. You're dead. Triple kill comes in for this Yasuo. 27 kills. Garen's left alive, and that's it. And he's useless as tits on a bowl. So, you're weaker than the jungler. See, that's the thing. If you build just tank, you can't chase anybody off of any objectives because you can't deal enough damage to actually chase somebody. Game. And, yeah. So, like I said, I literally called this before the game even started. Red side was going to win. Because they have the Warwick and the Yasuo. That's what happens in these Elos. There are certain champions you have to ban. Why? Because you're shit players. And trust me, if you're watching my videos, you're a shit player. Like, you ain't Diamond. You ain't Diamond. We know where we is. There was some terrible itemization. Some terrible play. And yeah, that's how this game went. I'm going to say, you know, Blue tried. You know, Gary did nothing with his early advantage or lead, greeted for gold, and literally lost the game for himself off his first buy. Silas entered level 1 for first blood fighting in a wave. No, you're done. Warwick went for the quick double buff. Nobody had put any wards down to prevent that kind of steal for the Kindred. Kindred then got chased out and killed out of her own jungle because Silas did not rotate down again. That lane's toast. Bot lane was at least this nice back and forth. Seraphine was getting the majority of the gold, but considering that, as it turns out, Varus is rushing a Runan's first item, you lost that too, because you don't deal damage. So, pretty much across the board, garbage fucking items, wrong runes, just trash. But y'all tried, kind of, I guess. You know what, they probably thought they were trying. That's good enough. Alright, well that's been me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this depressing ass fucking shit show. And if not, fuck you.